It is a small, mostly African-American town on the end of a long decline. Cairo has no hotels. The closest Walmart is more than 40 miles away, something all the remaining residents will tell you. For shopping, it has two Dollar Generals and two small convenience stores selling a selection of milk, snacks, lotto tickets, frozen pizza, liquor, beer, blunts, and vape supplies. The closest McDonald's is 15 miles away, over the Mississippi River in Charleston, Missouri, a small town that has fought the surrounding decline despite losing most of its factories. Charleston hasn't grown, but it hasn't shrunk either. It has gotten older, with many kids having left for other places. When I enter it, I meet three older regulars sitting, sipping coffee, reminiscing. We used to make things in this town, like shoes and rubber. Those factories, Brown Shoe, Gates Rubber, and Stark Manufacturing, all left from Mexico in the 90s. Our national government allowed factories to leave. You used to get jobs right out of high school in them. You couldn't get rich from them, but they gave you enough to build a family. We used to have a Walmart here, but that closed up. Now we have to drive 20 miles to get over to the one in Sykeston. At least we got the Flying J to bring in trucks. I went to Cairo to try to understand the long history of frustrations and wrongs endured by the blacks there that culminated in the protests following the death of a young black man in police custody in '67. I expected to hear a lot about those wrongs in Cairo from the black residents, but I don't. Those left in Cairo are focused on the present and trying to get by, to be able to live in a place where they grew up. Getting by in Cairo is tough. Walking around feels like surveying the damage long after a natural disaster. Entire neighborhoods are just grids of boarded-up buildings being overtaken by vines and shrubs, empty lots, and empty streets, although the town is oddly orderly. The empty lots are mostly free of garbage and not overrun with growth. The streets, street signs, and stoplights are all in order and working. There isn't much trash because there is nobody left to litter. There are plenty of reminders of what once was. An old hospital occupies an entire section of town, its decaying mass almost mocking the town that remains. A resident walking past, heading toward the assisted living center across the street, shouts a warning. "Don't get too close to that. It's filled with poisons." The downtown is a single street in a large field lined with boarded-up buildings. Fake traditional-style lampposts, brick streets, and a wrought iron archway proclaiming "Historic Downtown Cairo" are from past attempts to revive and market it. The single brick street ends in a flood wall along the Ohio. Behind the wall, Tom, 56, is sitting next to his truck, watching the barges head down the river. He is the only white person I have seen, and he eyes me with caution. I really shouldn't be talking to a stranger. This town isn't safe that way. Didn't used to be like it is now. People with money all left. Like a ghost town now. Like a ghost town. Despite his concerns, he opens up and talks for close to an hour, reminiscing about Cairo and how it used to be. Cairo used to be something. We had a drive-in, we had clubs, we had businesses, we had stores, we had shops. It has two rivers but can't do a thing with them, because nobody wants to invest money in this town. You go 30 miles in any direction from here, go to Paducah, Sykeston, or Cape Girardeau, they're thriving. All three of them have Walmarts. So to get anything, you have to go 30 miles there and 30 miles back. When I ask if he remembers the protest, he changes my wording to riots. Businesses all left after the riots. I remember them marching and the boycotts, and then the National Guard came. Then businesses left, and now there are no food stores or no gas stations. He goes into the cab of his truck and finds a postcard he keeps in a glove compartment jammed with tools. This picture is from 1927, when Cairo was something. When I ask him why he hasn't left, he says, "I had a good job, drove a forklift for 35 years, and didn't see the need to leave my home." I walk for close to an hour without seeing anyone else. Eventually, I spot a man walking down the street smoking a cigarette in a neighborhood of beautiful Victoria.